Hello, really glad you could join me today for what's going to be an abs and a tricep workout. I'm going to be using my own body weight. I'm going to be using a short loop band and a long band. It's going to be 45-15 and then it's going to be a 50-10. So we're going to be getting a really good workout on all of them. Two important muscle groups, ones that you've already requested, and give a really good shape and definition to those areas. Okay, so you'll need a band, you'll need enough room to move about in, a bottle of water, and we'll get started with that warm-up, and we're going to get started. Just grab them, bring them down, and we're going to start. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Just a little march out first of all. Okay, bring those arms up for me, but feel that the rib cage is pulled down and in. I'm just grabbing that air and pulling it back down into my waist. And I'm going to kick back with one leg than the other, and bring those arms out. Just get those shoulders lifted. Lovely, good. Feel that outside of the arm working for you. I'm going to bring that over the top. That little reach, but with that core pulled in the whole time. Lovely, good. Sweep it across for me. Just get that little turn. I'm going to do a step touch here. Just grab that air, pull it back. Just slower now. Get those elbows going behind. Point the toe out, and just moving those wrists. Round the other way with those wrists. Lovely, good. On my step touch, I'm just going to bring it together. Long arms, shoulders back and down, squeezing on those pecs. Out the front. Leg curl for me. Leg curl. Still with those pecs working, flat, strong. Cross the front of the body. Good. Hamstrings working for you. I'm going one arm, roll it. Lovely, good. I'm going to step up on that front leg. A little runner here. Feel that core in as you get that knee driving in. Okay, lovely, good. On the other side, just give me that roll. Abs pulled in. Then up on that front leg. Get that push. 4, 3, 2, 1. Little push and out. Squeeze. Cross those pecs. Get those elbows together. Yeah, got 4 more. 2 more. Up on your toes, roll it in. Roll it in. Feel that little space between the shoulder blades. Lovely, good. Just getting a little wider each time. Just up on those toes. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm just going to do a little roll around on that lower half. Then the other way. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good work. Well done. Okay, on my first section, I'm going to be using my bands, my short band and my long band. For my first one, I'm just down so I can get that strong position, and it's going to be here with that band just underneath your armpits, and then it's about a push out, and again I'm keeping my shoulders back and down, so again my triceps have to work to get it out. Okay, are we ready to go? So kneeling on your mat is just a little bit better in that you can get a really strong stance on there. Good, so get that push out. Lovely, good. Feel your shoulders back and down, so your lats have got work to do, and then those bands come out all the way. Core's pulled in. They're now over halfway. Get them all the way out, lock them like we do on every tricep that we do. Last few seconds now. 3, 2, 1. Good work, well done. One band, that long band, goes underneath my knee here. Then it comes to the back. I'm here, and I'm going to get that tension on the band the whole time, and I'm going to get that arm to come up. Lovely, good. So again, it's another lock. Another lock. Make sure that this elbow stays very close to the head. If it moves away like this, it's about your shoulder. Lovely, good. So all the way up. I'm not leaning back. I've got my core pulled in. Good work. And then again, really feel it in that tricep to go all the way up. Lovely, good. You have got 20 seconds left. All the way up now. Good. You want to hold that just there, just like a little circle around. Keep it at the back, you can. Remember which arm you've done. On the second time round, it'll be the other arm. Lovely, good. We've got 3, 2, 1. Good work. Well done. I'm onto the floor for my next one. I'm still going to use the same arm, shoulder on the floor. This band is going to be onto my chest with that other arm, and I'm going to do an L with my arm here and then get that straight. So all that work is really coming from that tricep again. My core is pulled in, my head is rested, that flat palm of my hand is holding that tension on the band, and then it's all the way up. Lovely, good, all the way up. We're about to break into those ab exercises. You have 3 rounds of each, 3 in each round, shall I say. 3 minutes of work, and all the way up. Good work, well done. I'm going to do cycle with my legs. My thumbs are just underneath my cheekbones, so my elbows stay out, and then it's opposite elbow to knee, so I'm coming up and over. You don't have to do it fast, but what you have to do is really get your shoulder off without your hips rocking. My zip and hollow is definitely on, my hips are on the floor, and then I get that up and over. Good work, well done. Up and over. Good work. Coming down to single figures now. Well done. I'm going to still use my right arm. My left leg goes across, it locks my hips onto the floor. My zip and hollow is on, my back is on the floor. I'm coming up, my left oblique is going to get my right elbow up and across. The other arm is out of the way this time. Hand behind my head, up and across. Lovely, good. So I'm coming up to look out over my thigh and see that foot on the floor. Good, just give me that squeeze, up and over. Hips are steady the whole time, my zip and hollow is on, my oblique's working for me, get me up and over. Good, really give me that squeeze as you get all the way up. Lovely, good. I come over, I'm now onto my right elbow. So going to be left my obliques getting that squeeze, so it gets a double on work here. I'm going to come in with those legs. I'm sitting back on my hips slightly, so again my other hip has dropped back a little bit. And okay, in and in. So you can do one of each, or you can keep doing one like that if you want to. Lovely, good. My zip and hollow is definitely on. My lower back is off the floor. I'm just on one hip, one elbow there. You can really feel it on that top oblique as you get that lift and that squeeze in. Both of them really working for you. Lovely, good. And up. 3, 2, 1. Good work, well done. I'm on my second set. Okay, so I'm here. Core pulled in, out with both elbows. You may feel that your one that you favoured on that first set is just a little bit more tired than the second one. Good, so I'm keeping my shoulders back and down. I can feel my lats working for me. Then it's out with those arms. Keep that good tension on the band each time. Don't let them go floppy when they come back in towards you. Lovely, good. Out. We're on a 50-second now. 50 seconds of work. All the way out. Shoulders back and down. 3, 2, 1. Good work. That goes under my knee. Just that single arm, and that comes to the back. Again, you can hold this, not hold around it tight, just let it funnel through your hand there, and then this goes from bent to straight. And again, I'm thinking about my rib cage down and in here as well, and all the way up. Lovely, good. And really feel that you can get your wrist all the way up as well. Just that little bit of wrist action at the end will really get that tricep to work hard for you. Lovely, good. We're over halfway now. Keep that effort up. You can always leave a little bit off underneath if you feel you've gone too hard, but make it a challenge. Then you have to leave a little bit off, rather than going low and then having to tighten it up. Good, last few seconds now. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good work. I'm onto my back. Still that same arm, my left arm this time. The other hand in that band, then onto my chest. This one, shoulder on the floor, and then get it up and out for me. Here we go. Good, so really reach it up. Up against gravity and pulling that band with you. If you haven't got a short band, try it with a longer band. Just make this bit really short between your hand and your chest. Up. Lovely, good. Shoulder blade stays in contact with the floor. Don't let your shoulders come off. Feel it's your tricep each time. Comes across you. It's like a little L shape there, and then you get it straight. 3, 2, 1. Good work, well done. Lovely. I am coming across here. So again, I've got the hands behind my head is up, so my long abs are working. I've got those elbows out. Knees are up. Okay, here we go. We're just across. Lovely. Keeping it nice and open, remember, with your thumbs just underneath your cheekbones, and keep your elbows out. They then can't travel in because of your angles of where your hands are. Lovely, good. Each one's a good one, getting it up and over. You're in single figures now. Feel it on those long abs, keep you up and across. Here we go, 3, 2, 1. Good. Foot down on the floor, my core pulled in. This is locked in that position, and I get up and over. And again, I'm using my left hand, so that's my right oblique. Get me up and over. Up we go. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Up and give me that squeeze. Lovely, good. I'm looking out over that hip. Give me that squeeze each time. Lovely, good. My right oblique now, getting my left elbow up and over. My hand is behind my head, quite nice and safe. Really try and relax that head into that hand. Good, so you're taking that weight with you up and over each time. Hips do not move. Last few seconds, we're in single figures now. Good work, well done. I'm on the elbow. I've dropped my hips back, so coming across and out this way. Then my arm is up, and then I'm going to sit back on that hip, core definitely pulled in, and you can do one long and one straight if you prefer. You can do them all long, or you can do them all with that bend coming in. Up to you. That squeeze, and then up, and then that squeeze. This way I'm getting a bit of both. I'm getting that contraction in here, bring the knees in, and then the other one is a stabilization with those long legs coming up. Lovely, good. Each time I'm reaching for the outside of that foot. Good. It's going to bring me up into halfway through this session, working those abs. Just feel that you are up on that shoulder there, you haven't sunk down into it. Kept a good strong position. Lovely, good. Last few seconds now. 3, 2, 1. Good work, well done. Now you can take a water break whenever you want. I'm going to take a water break now, and then I'm going to start the second half of this session. So I'm back to my original arm. So I'm back here with both arms first. It's that tricep kick out. So the band goes around just underneath your armpits there, and then you hold those shoulders back and down. Now the only difference on here is going to be that I'm going to take that little session, which was 15, down to 10. So we're going to do a 50-10 now. So it will feel like longer work, less of a recovery. Here we go. Elbows out. So elbows stay shoulder height and shoulder width as you get that push out. Lovely, good. Tension on those bands all the time. If it's not enough, you bring it more in, and then you go again. Lovely, good. Shoulders back and down though, don't let them come up. Core pulled in, glutes just a little bit tight in that kneeling position there. I've got that good strong position in that kneeling. My body's not going to move, just my arms each time. We're coming down into single figures now. 3, 2, 1. Good work, well done. Goes onto one knee. I'm still keeping with my right arm, which was my first arm on doing this. Core pulled in. You can have that little guide here, and then it's all the way up. Do keep that tension on the bands quite tough, so you can get the most out of that lift each time. Okay, lovely, good. Still working through my right, which was my first arm. And then all the way up with that wrist as well, locking that elbow at the top. Locking the elbow, always important on every tricep that you do. Lovely, good. 13 seconds left. Really fighting now. Really, don't give up. Push it all the way up to the top. I know now, but you know you've only got one more on this arm. Lovely, good. Then we're down onto the floor. It's quick. I've got that L going on with my shoulder blade on the floor, and then that up. So again, it's the same arm all the way up. Core pulled in, ready to go on my abs. Lovely, good. So again, I'm just getting that L coming across each time. Up. Shoulder blades on the floor, so I know all of that length is done through my triceps. Lovely, good. And then it comes back down for that L across my face, and then up. Core pulled in. 3, 2, 1. Good work, well done. We're ready for that cycle. Arms behind your head. Thumbs onto your cheekbone. My shoulders already off the floor. And then off I go. Get me that nice squeeze, that nice turn each time, getting up there. Good, don't bring those elbows across your face. Really get in the habit of keeping those elbows out. And even I can feel that elbow out on this side. It's just giving me a little stretch on my tricep, which is good. Good, my core pulled in. That's it, lovely, good. Get me that lift. 20 seconds left. And up. Coming down into single figures. 10 to go now. 9. Lovely, good. Really feel it across the side there, across the fronts as we're going up and over. Good. 3, 2, 1. Good work. Well done. Leg down. Other leg over it. It locks my hips in. My zip and hollow is on. My head is up. And I'm coming up and over. On one side only. I'm staying with my right. So it's my right hand behind my head. My head now is relaxed into that hand. Just spread that hand out right over the back of the head. Get the shoulder to hit the floor and then come off, looking out over your hip. Yes, up and over. Good, into that. 9 seconds to go in single figures now. 3, 2, 1. Good work. Well done. I'm coming up onto that elbow. I'm rocking back on my hips. So again, I'm just sitting on one, back on one hip. Zip and hollow definitely on. One of each, or choose the one that you want to do. My core definitely pulled in. And that squeeze. Especially feel the squeeze when those knees come up and your feet come back towards you there. Really get that squeeze going on. Good. Strong on this shoulder as well. Remember, I'm not hanging off of it there. Keep strong through the whole thing. Good work, well done. Okay, on to our 4th set. I'm just coming up here. I'm getting that double. Lovely, good. Are we ready to go? 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Both arms going out. Shoulder blades back down and in. Core pulled in. Extending those arms. Elbows stay up. Shoulder height, remember, and shoulder width. Don't let it come away from here, which is something that it wants to do. I want those elbows to either be bent in that L or out, straight. Lovely, good. And give it that push, pushing out. Yeah, last few seconds, we're in single figures now. 3, 2, 1. Lovely, good. I'm on that left arm now. Underneath my knee. And it's up. And again, I can just guide it here with my other hand, just having a little circle around there so it stays there. Lovely, good. And it's just rubbing the back of your head. Once it comes up, squeeze. Really feel those obliques coming, pulling down and in. Belly button pulled in. And if you can, getting that little stretch up at the top there. All the way up. Lovely, good. Halfway through now. Last time we do it on this arm in this exercise. Tightness on that band the whole time. Try and keep it strong Lovely, good. We're about to come down into single figures now. Here we go. Lovely, good. Fight it. Push it all the way up. Lovely, good. 3, 2, 1. Good work. You're on your backs. I've got that little L going on with that short band. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and all the way up. Keeping your shoulder blade on the floor. Bringing that L all the way up. Opening it out with your elbow. Push. Good. Oh, really feeling it now. On my left tricep there. Get me that lift. Good work. 3 lots of triceps. Almost 3 minutes of work. It's only taking that 10 seconds off each time. All the way up. Lovely, good. We're in single figures though, that's the good news. Really working now, right to the end. All the way up. Keep your shoulder blade on the floor. 3, 2, 1. Good work, well done. Elbows out, head up, long abs working, knees up in tabletop, and then I come up and over. Good. Out and out. It's up to you how far those legs go out and how low they go, remember. Keep that step and hollow on. Do not be turning from hip to hip. Do not rock on your hips. Your hips are steady. It's the waist that's getting you up and over. And good work, well done. I'll stay with my left. Down the floor, lock it in, abs are pulled in, back on the floor, and it's my left arm. Good, so again, it's holding my head in those hands in that palm. I'm going up and over each time. Good, I'm really looking for that foot that's down on the floor. Go look up over your thigh there, get up and over. Good work, really get me that squeeze. Right oblique, getting my left elbow up and over. My zip and hollow on. My back safely on the floor. I'm not rocking through my hips to get up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good work, well done. Are we ready for the last exercise? On my abs. Nice and strong through this shoulder, rocking back onto your hips, and it comes in as a bend, and then a straight if you want to, or any combination of that you feel you get the most out of it. Lovely, good. So those knees come in, be close to your bottom. Lovely, good. And that hand goes down, so you have to squeeze through those lats as well. Squeeze through. Lovely, good. And up. Sitting back on your hips. Lovely, good. Really feel you on that glute there, on my left glute, keeping strong through my left shoulder, and then getting those abs to do the work. Good. Last few seconds. 3, 2, 1, and you've finished that session. Good work. I'm taking you off that timer. Well done. And I'm taking you off that music, and then we're going to come over. Lovely, good. And I'm just going to drop my hips back and feel that my arms get a stretch out from the shoulders. Your head can be on the floor, just walk your fingers forward, really get that upper back stretch. Lovely, good. And then we're going to come up and over. I'm going to, if you can, hold your hands in between there and pulling one down, or just get that push up. Rib cage down and in. I'm just getting a stretch out on those triceps. Lovely, good. And then on the other side. And then down. Just drop your shoulders, squeeze your elbows together at the back there, and really open out that chest. Lovely, good. I'm going to bring my arm across, kneeling or standing, shoulder down, arm comes across. You get that stretch out of the outside of your arm and into your shoulder blade there. Then on the other side, dropping it down, coming it across. Lovely, good. Okay, we're coming into just that little bunny hop here. Tuck your toes under, down to there. Let your heels drop to the floor, you drop forward, let your arms just rest, and then you're slowly coming up the whole way. Just give those shoulders a little roll around, arms coming out, just feeling nice and loose. Lovely, good. And just give it a shake out. Very well done. I hope you enjoyed that. Again, it was really hard work on those triceps and on those abs, and working 3 lots of those in every one section will really get those tone for you. Okay, I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed teaching it to you, and I will see you again next time. Okay, bye bye for now.